Three news stories for you. First of all, Somaliland's President Musa Abdi is in Ethiopia. Just a short while ago, he landed in Ethiopia. Both countries have something in this visit. Both countries want something out of this visit of Musa Abdi. He was invited by PM Abiy to visit Ethiopia. What are Ethiopian and Somaliland's interests, which could be under discussion today in Addis Ababa? Secondly, viewers, two journalists have been released. We have been updating you about the imprisonment of journalists. Now, two have been released. We'll talk about that. And thirdly, viewers, a new controversy is being seen in Addis Ababa. Epiphany is a celebration. It's a religious festival, baptism, holiday, celebrations. It's moment of celebration for Ethiopian Orthodox Christians. But why is that controversies are being created? A structure has been erected in Addis Ababa today, which could lead to Oromo Amhara frictions. I'll show you pictures of both structures. We'll compare both the structures, one erected today in Addis Ababa and the other one erected in RC in 2014. Oromo say that today's structure erected in Addis Ababa is mocking the genocide, alleged genocide of Oromos. Firstly, viewers, Musa Abdi, Somaliland's president, is in Addis Ababa. He landed on Bole Airport a few hours ago. He is holding meetings with top Ethiopian government officials. PM Abiy Ahmed invited Somaliland's president to visit Ethiopia. Now, what is in this visit for the two countries? What does Somaliland want from Ethiopia? And what does Ethiopia want from Somaliland? Somaliland is a self-declared country, and no country has recognized this country so far. Somalia says that Somaliland is part of Somalia. And UN, other bodies, they do not recognize Somaliland as a country. Somaliland wants recognition as a country. So in this visit, obviously, Musa Abdi would want Ethiopia to recognize Somaliland as a country. What does Ethiopia want? Ethiopia is a landlocked country, viewers. We know that Ethiopia uses Djibouti's ports for its imports and exports. Somaliland has constructed a port, Berbera port. Now, reportedly, Ethiopia is eyeing two ports of Somaliland, Zila and Berbera. Ethiopia wants to use these two ports for imports and exports. Berbera could become a center of regional trade, viewers. So both countries have something to talk about in this visit. Will PM Abiy announce, will the Ethiopian government announce recognition of Somaliland or not? That is the important question. Today, UK's parliament is also discussing the issue of recognition of Somaliland. So, Somaliland's recognition is being discussed by several countries. Now, secondly, viewers, we have been updating you about some journalists who have been put in prison, like Miaza Muhammad, Tamrat Nagra, Yaspitis Fai, and others. Two journalists have been released. We have seen pictures of them. Firstly, Abduselam Hussain. He is journalist of OMN, Oromia Media Network. Secondly, viewers, Samson Mamo, and other journalist, has been released. He was in prison for some time. You can see his picture. He has been released too. At least Ethiopian government is starting to release these journalists. No news about Miaza Tamrat Nagra and Iaspitis Wise release so far. Lastly, viewers, why is that people keep on creating new controversies, especially during time of celebration? Now, when Ethiopian Christians are celebrating Epiphany festival, people are in the mood of celebration and festivity. Why is that now during these celebrations controversies are being created? Have a look at this picture. This structure was erected in 2014 in Oromia, in RC zone of Oromia. Oromo say that King Menelik II committed genocide of Oromos when he was in power. King Menelik, who ruled Ethiopia from 1844 to 1930. And this structure has been erected to commemorate the sufferings of Oromo men and women. Oromo say that men's hands and women's breasts were cut off by King Menelik II. That is why this structure, this statue was made with a hand and breast on it, and it was erected in RC in 2014. What happened in Addis Ababa today? You can see this picture. This structure, this statue was erected in Addis Ababa today. Oromo say that this structure has been erected in Addis Ababa to mock the structure erected in RC, which commemorates the genocide of Oromos by King Menelik II. Obviously, it seems that today's structure is mocking the structure which was erected in RC Oromia in 2014. Why is that? Why do you keep on creating new controversies in Ethiopia? I am unable to understand the reason behind this new structure. I mean, why are you mocking a claim of Oromos? If Oromos say that genocide of Oromos was committed by King Menelik II, why are you mocking a structure made by them? It will lead to further ethnic conflict in Ethiopia. So while some leaders are calling for restraint, calling for ethnic harmony, practically we are seeing that all ethnic groups, they are sticking to their positions. That is why we keep on hearing about new controversies. In the previous video, we talked about Ethiopian flag, a new controversy, though an old one, that which flag is the real flag of Ethiopia. Now, controversy about this statue. Ethiopia needs ethnic harmony. You need people to sit together, to resolve their disputes. I tweeted a few days ago, I said that it's difficult for Ethiopians, for all Ethiopian ethnic groups to agree on a single past. So Ethiopians should unite for a unified future, for one future, or they should part their ways. Now you see, viewers, that Oromos and Amharas, they have different positions about King Menelik II. That is why this issue is being highlighted on. They've been highlighted by some Oromo activists that during time of celebrations, some sections in some ethnic groups, they're trying to fuel ethnic tensions. Thanks for watching.